It's called Mixtape, so we have to obviously bring our In the Mix segment
100%.
to the forefront.
Yeah, I think
Ooh, there's something we have to touch on. So important.
we do. I think, there's a lot of different like opinions on, and people are still trying to figure out, obviously, we're only on our second episode, but they're trying to understand like the whole biracial and like mixed thing and whatever. And like, sorry.
Such a new dimensionality.
No. But it's also like being taken to where it's just like,
It's making my ears hot. Sorry.
You're so stupid. But it's like, it's interesting. Like, when we first started talking about doing this podcast, like I was like, honestly, like apprehensive about it because I was just like, I don't want like, like Black girls who aren't mixed to like feel like excluded or, like not feel like we're just like like mixed girl privilege shit. Like I just didn't want to come across that. Like I didn't want to make, like I want to relate to my sisters, all races, all, you know what I mean?
I am your sister. You need to try harder to relate to me.
That's why we got this podcast. But yeah.
No, and obviously, like, I would say the majority of our friends are biracial.
Yeah.
Women who share that same sentiment when it's kind of, you say apprehension, I say pussy.
Thank you, bitch. You fucking out.
I think that all of that rhetoric was designed, again, kind of like to reiterate what I was saying before, to divide us. You know what I mean? Like, I think that we are the same facets of like a bigger form. I don't think that there is such thing as like, that the division isn't real. I think it's an illusion. So it's like to subscribe or to buy into that. Like, I'm never trying to separate myself from the Black community. Like, you're always a part of who I am.
No, yeah, totally. But it could be like taken wrong. You know what I mean?
No, of
like
course.
on some like, oh, it is this fucking pretty girl podcast. You know what I mean?
Who's
like,
trying to, I already know, and that's.
But so it's just like it's good that we can like touch on it.
I'm an intellect.
Oh, bitch.
But
okay,
that's funny.
What you trying to say?
So that's hilarious. That's the funniest shit you heard all day.
So hard?
That's the funniest shit you heard all day. You can't hold the laugh.
No, but it's serious. Like it's a true, like
yeah. Nobody's
process.
trying to out. It's so funny because I listened to this other podcast. Remember, I put you up on it. The Read. It's super dope. But they were talking about this movie that was coming out. And they were saying, oh, the new Jordan Peele movie. You know, it's the scary movie. That shit looks so hard.
So good. So
I cannot wait.
I'm also scared to see it. I don't know if I'm just going to... Well, I obviously want to support him, but at the same time, too, I'm just like, oh, am I going to be able to watch this? Like, should I wait until it's at home?
Girl, why? You're safer at home. It's safe. What the fuck is going to happen? Who's going to... What are you talking?
I'm just scared of scary movies. I don't do them. It gives me nightmares.
Did you think Get Out was scary, though?
No.
It was like suspenseful.
Yeah,
so
it was.
We'll see how it's done.
Yeah, we'll see. But I want to see it because it's just like obviously there's a deeper meaning to it.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, I'm hype. Mm-hmm. But what was your point? You were talking about? I didn't remember.
Oh, they were talking about how the family doesn't have no random, just reckless, light-skinned family members. That it's like a Black family.
Oh, yeah.
The mom looks like she fucked the dad and had the kids. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, it's not like...
a light-skinned mom with a mixed light-skinned baby.
Yeah, or just like a dark-skinned mom and like a dark-skinned dad and then a mixed baby. Because you have to think like even like... Or like a brown skin. Look at, if we go down the line, like look at the Cosbys. Where did Denise come from?
Where did she come from?
Denise and the older sister, Sandra. You nasty freak, Felicia. Like, we're not stupid.
True, though.
It's very true. And then it's like even Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Like,
Hillary.
Hillary.
Well, it depends because they had two different moms.
Hillary from that second mom?
Yeah.
Hillary from that second mom.
Not from the first Aunt Viv.
Yeah.
The first Aunt Viv was different.
That first Aunt Viv was popping.
What do you mean? I just heard she had an attitude problem.
Well, we don't know. You know what I mean? You know how it is when she was the LaToya Luckett.
Oh.
Was LaToya Luckett from Destiny's
Child?
Yes. Yeah. I don't even know it.
R&B music is not, you speak some rap, it's a different story, but when it comes to that R&B, you'd be like, yeah.
LaToya Luckett, I don't know. Is she the same thing as Tiara? I don't fucking know.
True.
Not the same bitch.
Right. But she was, I still reenact that first Aunt Viv in her episode of Fresh Prince. What, bitch? When she did that ballet class?
Yes.
She said, I've got the power.
That is you. But there is always this random ass light skinned kid that it's like,
No,
where did this kid come from? And as somebody who probably looks like those fucking kids, I never even looked at it as problematic until it was pointed out to me in another person's platform.
No, that's true.
That's annoying as fuck.
It is true.
And it's just like represent real life.
No, yeah, that's true. That's totally true.